Audit 360 has various predefined templates in which all the data related to audit has to be uploaded first. There are 4 predefined templates in Audit 360. 1. Cluster template. 2. Auditor template. 3. Auditee template. 4. Auditee user template. Once logged in, the predefined template can be downloaded from System Settings, Templates tab, Download respective Excel template. Cluster template is the first and foremost file that has to be created and uploaded. It is the reference database which complete audit is executed and mapping is done. Cluster is the group of branches, divisions, auditees, the one for whom audit is to be conducted as per geographical mapping. To download Cluster template, click on System Settings, Templates, Cluster template, open Downloaded template. Cluster ID. It is a unique code provided for each cluster. It can be alphanumeric without any special character. Name. Name of the cluster. It further consists of country name. Name of country where the cluster lies, e.g. India. State name. Name of state where the cluster lies. City name. City name cannot be alphanumeric or should not consist of any special characters except space. Should consist of only alphabets. Location name, i.e. the city and the area name of the cluster. Zip code. PIN code of the area, region, and zone in which the mentioned cluster falls or is a part of. Enter all the details of cluster and then select document type as cluster document from dropdown. Select Choose File, Upload Document. In case there is some error in document, an error document will reflect in Download Error Doc column. Click on Error Document to download and rectify. Error is rectified and only the rows which has error has to be re-uploaded after correction. Note: do not re-upload the data which had no errors, else that would lead to duplicity. Upload only the data which had errors, after rectifying. Note: city name should not contain any special character or number. Once error is rectified and file is uploaded, the status reflects as processed without any error doc. Auditor template. Auditor template consists of code, i.e. unique auditor code which marks identity of each auditor, email ID of that particular auditor, first name and last name of auditor, mobile number, and the rest, i.e. cluster ID, country, location, zip code, region, and zone has to be mapped basis details mentioned in cluster template. Cluster ID here has to be referred from cluster template and has to be exactly the same as mentioned in the cluster template. Code can be alphanumeric without any special character. Email ID should not have space and must be in format. Multiple cluster mapping is possible for a single auditor, which means a single auditor can do audits for different clusters, branches, or divisions. This can be done later in Audit 360 through User Management module. Without uploading cluster data, in case one tries to upload auditor template, it will fetch error as cluster with given code doesn't exist or is not found. Hence, always cluster data needs to be uploaded first, and then auditor. Enter all the details in auditor template pertaining to auditor, such as code. Unique code of auditor may be his employee code, which can be numeric or alphanumeric without any special character. Email. Unique mail ID of auditor. It should not have any spaces. First name, last name, mobile. Cluster ID. The one which has been already uploaded before, else would fetch error as cluster with given code doesn't exist or is not found. Country, state, city. Name of country, state, city where the auditor stays, and all should be only alphabet and can have space without any numeric or special character. Location, area name. It can be alphanumeric. Zip code, PIN code of the area, region, and zone. Note: one auditor can be mapped to multiple clusters or can do audit for several auditees. Once the details are entered in Auditor template, select document type as Auditor document, choose Auditor file, which has to be uploaded, and click on Upload Document. In case the document has not been uploaded, status will reflect as in progress. If the document is processed without any error, status will be processed without anything reflecting in Download Error Doc column. In case of error, Error report would reflect in Download Error doc column, which can be downloaded to do the required rectification. In case the mail ID has been uploaded earlier, it would fetch error, as email has already been taken, so no need to re-upload auditor's details again. Auditee template. Auditee is for whom audit has to be executed by the auditor. Cluster ID in Auditee template is the one which has to be referred from cluster template, wherein each cluster had been given unique cluster ID. The rest has to be same as mentioned in cluster/Auditee template. In Auditee template, in case there are multiple branches, auditees, divisions that come under the same cluster, each auditee will be given unique auditee code with same cluster ID and can be mapped to single cluster as shown in image. Type can be of different form, which specifies auditee type, whether it's branch, client, vendor, based on requirement. Note, always type has to be checked from the one mentioned in Configure Audit properly before uploading, else it would fetch an error. Click on System Settings, Templates, Auditee Template to download predefined Auditee template in order to enter auditee details. Enter all the details of auditee. Suppose audit to be done is for each client, then all the details of auditee is mentioned. Name. Name of auditee, which can be alphabet, alphanumeric, and can have special characters. Auditee code. It is the unique code of each auditee. In this case, say it can be client ID. Cluster ID. Cluster in which the said auditee belongs to. Country, state, city, location, zip code, region, zone. All the details of auditee. Type. Type is the type of auditee as mentioned during audit configuration, say branch, client, vendor, etc. Note, type mentioned should be same as mentioned while audit configuration. Click on Auditee Document, choose File, Upload Document. The status of document reflects as processed in case of no error. Auditee User Template. Auditee User Template consists of the details of the user for all the auditees. In case of auditee is branch, then the head of that branch plays the role of auditee user. It consists of email ID of the user, first name, last name, phone number, auditee code that has to be referred from auditee template, country, state, city, location, zip code, region, zone, which should be the same as that in cluster/auditee template. Note, without uploading auditee details, auditee user details cannot be uploaded. Click on System Settings, Templates, Auditee User Template to download template. Enter the auditee user details in Auditee User Template. Note, auditee user is not mandatory. It's required only if audit is done for branches. The person heading the particular branch can be said as auditee user. Thank you.